Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Audi Q5 on a 73 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can of course see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first. The tailgate in this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see reversing sensors. We've got some roof bars in the boot there and the charging cables for the hybrid element of this vehicle as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, firstly, you can see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, fuel gauge, and the battery charge level. Beneath that, it will show you what gear the car is in. It's an automatic, so we are in park at the moment. Over on the right-hand side, we've got the speedometer, the digital readout for the speedometer as well. And then in the center, at the very bottom, first of all, the total miles of the car, they are 10,734. You can change information that's displayed above that. We're on the kind of driving data menu at the moment. There are other menus available to you as well. For example, you can have your satellite navigation displayed there. And that's all done using these buttons just here. We have our stereo and phone controls as well. The plus and minus paddles here so you can change up and down a gear manually. With this automatic gearbox, we have cruise control and speed limiter on the stalk behind the steering wheel. And then over into the center, the main touch screen for the car. So this is the main menu where you can access your radio, for example. You can see there DAB and FM radio, AM as well within that section. If you want to listen to your own music, you go in under the media heading. And again, there's a number of ways to listen to your own music, including USB input. You can connect up your phone for Bluetooth audio. We've got Apple CarPlay available on here as well. You can pair your phone. Of course, we've got satellite navigation, as you've seen from the main dials in front of the steering wheel, and here it is on the main display. So you can have that simultaneously in both places should you wish to, or one place or the other. Phone apps is where you can connect your phone up for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll also see the full color reversing camera that goes along with the visual guide for the parking sensors. Below that, we have our 3-zone climate control. So passenger, driver, and then the rear of the vehicle. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed individually for each section of the car. You can turn your air conditioner to eco, off, or of course on from here as well. Or simply hit auto. The car will do all of the work for you to maintain the temperature that you've asked for. You can override that manually at any time you wish to. You can see auto has now gone off. We've got a heated driver and passenger seat as well, both of which have 3 separate heat settings on each. Down here you can turn off your main screen. You've got downhill brake control, parking sensors you can turn on and off, traction control. If there's enough charge in the vehicle, you can put it in electric vehicle mode. I don't think there'll be enough charge at the moment, but if you did, you'll get the light come on in there, of course. You can change the driving of the car, so you can put it into comfort and sport from here. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB input, some storage down there as well. This button starts and stops the engine for the vehicle. You just need to make sure the key is in here with you. We've got additional storage here, the main volume for your stereo, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. And then lastly, 2 cup holders as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you.